And let's cross on out to Anambra State, where we are being joined by the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Peter Gregory Obi. I want to say thank you very much for joining us on this very special day. And we want to say to you, first of all, kicking off things, you have cast your vote. Talk to us about the turnout. Governor Wike complained about failure in his own end in Rivers State, Obiakpo, and the polling unit there. Talk to us, how was voting accreditation, first of all, then voting in your own polling unit?
Well, mine is, I would say, is fairly okay. I came to the polling unit, queued up like every other voter. I think I was number 20-something. And within a short time, I was accredited, then went through the BVAS process, which was seamless, and I voted. So for me, it was okay. But I can't use it to assess what is happening all over the country until I hear reports on other people's experience. In my own situation, it was okay. The line was moving on seamlessly.
For these elections, there were concerns that the Southeast people might be under some kind of influence, that they might not come out en masse to vote. And even Ohanes Indigbo had to come out, to appeal to people to come out and vote. So what are your thoughts from where you are in Anambra and to a larger extent in the Southeast? How would you assess people's response to vote in these very crucial elections?
Well, I can tell you that from where I stand, the people's response were very, very okay. The Southeast issue of election and everything, I'd always said it's somehow exaggerated, because I remember when we started campaign, people said we will not be able to campaign in the Southeast. And because of it, I made sure I campaigned in open markets, I campaigned everywhere and everything. Even when journalists and everybody was coming here this morning, they told me, we came here looking to see police and military and everything. And I said to them, I'm in my village. I cannot be sitting here with tanks and police or security. It's my village. And we live like common family.
All right, okay, let's talk about the electoral umpire, INEC, and what they've done so far. Give us your assessment of them, and what are you expecting from them today? Very special day, I must say.
Well, what I'm expecting for me, I said, what happened at my polling unit is fairly okay, and they've done a good work. If that is what is happening all over the country, I'm yet to get the reports and assessments of what is happening all over the country. If that is the same, all I urge them to go ahead and ensure free, fair, and credible election to the end.
Very good, Mr. Obi. Now, I know you mentioned earlier that you de-emphasized security details regarding your own personal security, as it were. But generally, I think to a large extent, 300,000 plus security personnel have been deployed by the police so far. But in Anambra, how would you describe their deployment in relation to these elections?
Well, I don't know what is happening. Like I said, for me, I've campaigned all over Nigeria. I've campaigned in the Southeast, and I feel there's insecurity all over Nigeria. That of the Southeast is not exceptional, rather it's often been exaggerated. And they tend to listen to some rogue actors making statements that are not factual, or showing videos that don't exist. You know, videos that have happened or what has happened in the past, and using it to compare what is happening today. I've been in Anambra a few days now, moving around. I've not had any reason to say, oh, well, it's very secured.
All right, Mr. Peter Obi, please talk to us. What do you make of the situations that are reaching us that the Labour Party logo is missing on some ballot papers? All right, people express concern, especially in Ondo State. Talk to us about this.
Well, we expected in the ballot paper to show clearly the LP sign is not there, and somebody had told me that in some states the logo is completely missing. Well, I'm worried. I don't know why it should be. I think now is we should have been going the way other smaller nations of Africa is doing, like Ghana, where they don't only have the names, you have your picture, boldly written, and the party. After the number of people contesting the election is only 18 of us. They should have had our pictures and everything, but I'm not complaining. It's a process.
All right, Mr. Peter Obi of the Labour Party, presidential candidate of the Labour Party, would like to thank you for taking the time to speak with Arise News. Good to have you, and we wish you the best of luck.